What is up, everybody? It is Hobbs here for Saturday. Not just any Saturday, Slashback Saturday, the sequel. We are reviewing bodies of water, slashers, water slashers, slashers by the lake, maybe a hot tub, a slip and slide. Anything involving a body of water. That's what the Horror Man has asked us to do, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to review a recent film that I picked up called Fever Lake. Get this cast: Bo Hopkins, Mario Lopez, and Corey Haim. The evil is coming. Essentially, what happens in this film is you have a group of students that want to cut loose. They're in college and whatnot. They want to go to the lake, just like most of us do, and they want to party and have a good time. Well, there's history at this lake, right? So there's some history with the lake as to why you may not want to go to the lake. They go to stay at this particular house, and this house has a lot of history. There might have been some murders in the house. There might have been some killings in the house. But that's something you'll have to find out when you watch the film. I don't want to go too far into details to give away the film. So they end up arriving at this house. And things start to be pretty good, the first couple hours. And then they go to this little place to pick up some bait and stuff. And they start learning about the history of the house and the lake. And there's a Navajo, there's an Indian guy that's saying, you guys don't want to be here. There's a lot of history here. I would turn back if I were you guys. So essentially, as they settle in, the evening starts to hit. People start to get picked off one by one, but nobody knows what's going on or why it's happening. And you have to follow the story. There is a unique twist to this film. I really liked the twist. I actually really enjoyed this movie. I paid next to nothing for this, and it was a Corey Haim movie that I honestly did not know about. The only other person I've talked to that knows about this film is Joe the Horror Man, ironically. And highly recommended. So let's go into the pros and the cons of the film. First off, let me give you a good look at it here. I do not believe that there is a Blu-ray of this. It is approximately an hour and 33 minutes. And it came out in 1996. And as far as the pros on the film, I loved the story. I loved the history. I loved the unique twist. Even some of the kills were on point on this film. And I thought the acting was okay. Was it top notch? No. Mario Lopez was great. Corey Haim was great. There was one person that was extremely annoying in the film. It was another one of the guys that came along. He just acted like your typical, jackass. But he took it a little far. The women in the film, the acting was great. And the only cons I have to the film, I would like to have seen, I would say, probably a little more gore to this. I think if they would have had a little more gore to this, it would have made this film stand out more. I wish this would have got a national release. I wish more people knew about the film. I would also have to say some of the storyline was inconsistent. It took me a while to figure out exactly what was going on. But the twist did make sense at the end, and I did enjoy it. This is highly recommended. If you've not seen Fever Lake, go out and check it out. I don't know if you can get it on eBay. This was the only copy I'd seen. Maybe it's on eBay now. However, I hope you guys are having a great day. Go check out Fever Lake. Thank you, and much props to the Horror Man for having Slashback the sequel. And I will catch up with you guys later. Have a good weekend.